Hi everyone, welcome to August. I'm Sarah Kate Anderson, your leader of Team Ando Oils, and I'm here to share with you all of the exciting things that doTERRA is offering us for this beautiful month. And so I'm just going to dive right in and spotlight what we have on offer. So hopefully your month is going really well. If you are new to our team, welcome, welcome, welcome. doTERRA has some fabulous offers to us each and every month. So hopefully you're excited as I am to kick it off. I've made a little PowerPoint for you, whipped it up quickly, so it's nothing fancy, but I love a good visual. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you and dive right in. Okie dokie, can't believe it's a new month, August. How's everyone feeling? I'm going to cover with you some of our products on Spotlight and Special here in Australia and New Zealand market, as well as USA, because we've got some great team over in the States, as well as you guys in Australia and New Zealand have the opportunity to take part in both. Aren't we lucky? All right, here we go. So each month, doTERRA has a product of the month. This product of the month is yours free if you want to snag it. So if you've joined us in July or before, you could set up your loyalty rewards order and get the product of the month. Here in Australia and New Zealand is rosemary for free. So loyalty rewards is an incredible way for you to order your oils, order doTERRA's beautiful product range at your 25% off discount while earning back product points between 10 and 30% back of what you spend in product points of PV value to then cash in on free stuff. So it's a really great option for you if you are loving this wellness lifestyle journey. If you like to be a conscious shopper and save money, and if you're looking at going greener in your home, if you're interested in being eco-friendly, conscious consumer, helping our planet, putting good things on your body and in your body, and taking care of your home in a really natural way, you are going to love doTERRA's Loyalty Rewards program because you can have access to some very high quality products, household and personal care products, as well as the world's leading essential oils. So LRP is amazing. If you don't yet know all about it, send me a comment or a message and I can share some of that with you, or Google doTERRA's LRP and you will find out how amazing it is. And so I'm going to show you how to set that up. But if your order this month of August is at 125 points, personal value PV, and is processed by August 15th, by the middle of the month, you're going to get a free rosemary if it's in Australia and New Zealand. If your order is from the US, we'll talk about what your product of the month is, but that's really, really exciting. So 125 PV by the 15th of August, processed LRP, and you are going to get a free rosemary. How exciting. Okay, and we're going to dive into what rosemary can do for you and your family. I'm pretty excited about that because my bottle's pretty empty and I love this oil and we use it for so many things. Also in Australia and New Zealand, you can save 10% on the On Guard laundry detergent, which I'm really excited about. Last month, we had a save 10% on the On Guard foaming hand wash. So people made choices to go a little bit more green when it comes to their ways that their family washes their hands. And now you can take better care of your clothes and what you're putting on you with this On Guard laundry detergent. So we're going to dive into what that has for you. As well as, did you join us in July? Are you a newbie? If you enrolled in July and you place a 100 PV order in August, that's an LRP, you are going to be given a free Lifelong Vitality by doTERRA. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how you can do that. But first, let's spotlight our product of the month. Rosemary, again, yours free this month with a 125 PV order, LRP order, by the 15th of August. I love this blend. It is very herbaceous and energizing. It is so invigorating and uplifting. I use it to help clear out any mental fog. It's known to help with mental clarity and memory. So those of you who struggle with memory, or maybe you have an elderly family member, or even your kids who are studying have a really hard time concentrating or remembering things, rosemary is known to help with brain function, okay? This is fabulous to diffuse. I like to diffuse it in my petal diffuser with peppermint oil and lemon oil. That trio together, peppermint, lemon, and rosemary, can't get enough of it. I do 2 drops of each in a diffuser and pop that in my kitchen, and it wafts away, and we all feel really happy and energized. So, so good. This is another one you can use in your kitchen with your cooking. It creates a very robust flavor. So rosemary dried herb is very common to sprinkle on your vegetarian dishes, your meats, things like that. But the oil is going to be 50 times more potent and stronger, and it's just going to give a really bold, robust flavor. So a little bit goes a long way, but you can have a bit of fun in your kitchen with this rosemary oil if you love to cook and are a bit culinary. Rosemary is also very great for your immune function. It's in the On Guard blend, your respiratory function, and also your digestive function. So it's really great holistically for the body. So you can use it again to diffuse to help clear the airways. You can rub it on the stomach with digestin to help soothe any occasional aches or pains. You can also use this one on the soles of the feet or with some On Guard to help boost the immune system. I also love rosemary for its ability to promote hair growth. This mama had a baby last year, and all of my postpartum hair loss is growing back, thankfully, but it's also really awkward looking. It's in a really funny stage. I'm also married to a man in his 30s, and as we know, men, as they start to age, start to get a bit more conscientious about their hair and their thinning hair or their receding hairline. And so I love to use this one with hair care. You can put a drop in your shampoo. Hands down, my favorite shampoo is doTERRA shampoo and conditioner, of course, and they have a great root to tip serum. But you can add a drop of rosemary to your shampoo and run that into the scalp. I also make a little spray with 10 drops rosemary, 10 drops lavender, and if you have it, some cedarwood, and spray that one into the hair after you get out of the shower and also before bed, and that's going to help promote some nice hair growth. You can also Google, Pinterest, look up other hair growth recipes with rosemary, but it is fabulous for hair growth. All right, this can also be wonderful to help with any sore muscles or joints. So you can apply topically with some fractionated coconut oil into the areas that you're trying to soothe. And again, it helps to reduce any nervousness, tension, or fatigue. So in a diffuser, you can also pop a drop in your hand, rub it together, and inhale it that way. It's really a gorgeous oil, so you can get that for yourself free. On Guard laundry detergent, save 10% on top of your wholesale price. Really cool. I love the fact that we have options and we have choice when it comes to how we take care of our home and cleanse our home. So this laundry detergent is relatively new. It's a big bottle, but it has 64 loads worth. All you need is 1/4 of a cap and maybe 1/2 of a cap if you're going to be wanting to get some tough stains out. But it's color safe. It's non-tox. It has no dyes. It's got no synthetic fragrances. It's, for any type of wash, and it's really safe for your environment and for your family. So if you're conscious about how you clean your home and you don't want to have a lot of harsh chemicals and you want your clothes to still be clean, maybe you've got kids and you want it to actually work, this is a great option. In this whole bottle is also 10 mils of On Guard essential oil. So it's going to be giving it a really nice, thorough cleanse and clean. And you're really you don't have any type of harshness to this. It's all natural, and the enzymes in there are going to target and remove stains. All right, and again, like I said, it's got 64 loads. It's great as a pre-stain treatment as well. You can soak your clothes in a bucket of a little bit, or you can even just spot treat. But really great for the environment too. And that's, again, save 10%. Now, if you joined in July, and you joined with 100 PV or more, maybe you started with a starter kit like that Home Essentials, and you decide to activate your loyalty rewards on your back office, you can set up an LRP order and have it at 100. So you might choose to get that mood management kit of Balance, Citrus Bliss, Lavender Peace, and Elevation. That's 101 PV. You might also try to get some household products, maybe that Virage skincare and a brightening gel. Okay, so maybe you're running out of some things in your home and you want to replace some of your personal care products. If you do 100 PV this month of LRP, then doTERRA is going to throw in their best-selling product. Yes, their best-selling product is not oils, it's the Lifelong Vitality Trio, okay? I've been taking this for a couple years now. I do not operate without it. I am so blessed. Let's be honest, the way the soil is formed these days, the foods that we put in our body, the stresses that we're under, the toxins in the environment, our bodies are really not getting the nutrients that we need, all right? It's just fact. And a lot of the food that we eat is either not highest of quality, even if we do eat raw and vegan. But doTERRA, what they've done, they've mapped the modern Western diet and seen where the deficiencies are. A lot of the recommendations that are given by, the Food Guide Pyramid or health professionals are just like the basic to keep us alive. They're not for us to thrive. And so having some supplements that our body recognizes and can utilize, that we don't just pee out fluorescent yellowy, is going to be really important. So this is a trio, and you take 2 of each a day or 4 of each a day for the full dose. Okay, but you're going to have your, omega-3s, you're going to have your vitamins and minerals, and you're going to have your cellular complex that helps with like deep cellular health. Anti-inflammatory, high antioxidants. Really powerful. That's a $115 packet for yours free. And let me tell you, I don't know if you probably don't even care what's really in it, but let me tell you how you're going to feel. Better sleep, more energy, less fatigue, so like longer stamina. You just feel like you can keep going. Yeah, mamas, we need that. Higher immune function, less stress, less joint pain. All right, you're gonna live healthier for longer. Like, we don't want to get to our 70s and then start to fall apart, right? So you're gonna actually feel like you're gonna live a healthier lifestyle for longer. All right, really, really fabulous. If you're not already on this, do yourself a favor and jump on, okay? But if you enrolled last month, you can get this one for free. Here's just some more information about it. You guys, it's just doing so much good for our bodies. Okay, so moving on to the US warehouse. Those of you who are my US customers, yay, you guys have a 200 PV month, but you Aussies and New Zealanders, so lucky too, because on our back office, we can access the US product warehouse. So if you place a 200 PV order from the US product section of your back office, you are getting over $130 worth of oils free. Insane, okay? This month, it's a free Litsea and Manuka Touch. Now, let me tell you, to those of you who are in the US or Canada, you guys don't have access to Litsea and Manuka. So it's just like a once-off that doTERRA is splashing this into your warehouse. I definitely recommend snapping it up, okay? Because you won't be able to get this from, afterward. Litsea and Manuka, so exciting, so beautiful. I absolutely love them, but with any 200 PV order, so LRP or standard, or even an enrollment order. So if you have any friends who are wanting to get started in the US, then this is great for them to welcome them in as well. So all you need to do is place that 200 PV order anytime in August to get this free. You can also do multiple 200 PV orders if you want to stock up on some of your favorite US items, and then you can grab a few spares. So I love to get all my supplements from there. I get my probiotic, my kids probiotic, my Serenity soft gels that help me sleep and help with any anxiousness. I take them in the day when I'm feeling anxious, actually. You've got your On Guard Plus soft gels. You've got your Mito 2 Max Energy supplement. So many great things on the US warehouse. Just have a bit of fun and have a look, okay? Litsea, such an invigorating oil. Beautiful in the diffuser. It blends so well with lavender, frankincense, bergamot, peppermint. It's really wonderful at uplifting and energizing. It's also really cleansing, so you can use it in your daily cleansing routine of your home, or it's cleansing to the body as well. So you can take it internally. You can use it as a spot treatment for any blemishes. I particularly just love the smell of it, so I use it more aromatically in my diffuser. But it's also going to support your immune functions and your nervous and respiratory functions. So you can apply it along the spine or even on the soles of the feet. It's really gorgeous. It's got lots of similar properties to Melissa oil, which is really quite expensive, let's be honest. So it's really nice to have something that's a little bit more cost effective, or in this case free, that's going to give you those really high vibe benefits. Okay. We also have Manuka Touch. Manuka Touch, I've got the Manuka here in my hand. The Manuka Touch comes in a roller, and so it's really easy to just go ahead and roll onto the skin. It's going to be very, very supportive for your immune health. It's also very grounding emotionally. So wonderful for people who feel like they operate quite high stressed or overwhelmed. It's very grounding. So it blends well with frankincense. And again, you can blend it with something like cedarwood or sandalwood or even bergamot for a nice perfume. It's good as well also for the skin. So coming in that roller, you can use it on the skin to fight any fine lines or wrinkles. It's great for anti-aging. It's very soothing. I like to drop a bit in my moisturizer and pop it on. It's also wonderful for your immune health. So what I like to do when I get a sore throat or a niggle in my throat is just to roll it on, and it's going to help bring down any inflammation or pain in my throat or my swollen glands. You can roll it on the bottoms of the feet before bed to help with restful sleep. And again, if you like to do prayer, yoga, meditation, it's going to just be really grounding to the senses. So you might pop a little bit on your temple or over your forehead or the nape of your neck. It's beautiful, you guys. How cool. It comes from New Zealand, and it's been used for centuries in the indigenous communities for health practices. So I love that we're going back to plant-based nature medicine, that the world's always known. Okay, in the US, you also have your free product of the month, which is a 5 ml On Guard. So if you place your US order first, then you're going to snag that free product of the month. We only have opportunities for one free product of the month. So it's just whichever order you choose to do or choose to do first. You can do more than one LRP. And save 10% on the HD Clear skincare range. So this is a skincare range particularly for problem skin, teenage skin, skin that has quite a few breakouts. This is going to be really cleansing. Maybe oily skin can benefit as well. It's got some tea tree, black pepper, some really antiseptic oils in there that's going to help, okay? So just to recap, your free products of the month, 125 PV LRP by the 15th of the month, and you will receive that free. Okay, you only can have one, so you can choose between your Rosemary and your On Guard depending on what market you're buying your order from. And you've got your 200 PV special. It can be any type of order. It doesn't have to be LRP, standard enrollment, or LRP, anytime in August for your free Litzia and Manuka Touch, up to 4 per account. So it's a good month to stock up. You can even get your LLV. Some of you who order that from Australia, you can actually get that from US for, it actually works out cheaper. So you can get it there. And did you know when you buy your Lifelong Vitality from the US, you have the opportunity to add on 3 additional supplements at even more discount. It works out crazy cheap. And so you might decide to just put your Lifelong Vitality on your US order, add some other supplements. I highly recommend the Probiotic PV Assist, the Mito2 Max, the Mitochondrial Energy Supplement, or the Terrazyme, which is for gut health. Okay, I'll show you how to switch over to the US. So on your back office, if you're from Australia or New Zealand, you have the option, and most likely it defaults to your local market. On your shop tab, all you do is in the right-hand corner, click US products. It'll click over, and then you can either place a one-time standard order or create a new LRP template. If you create a second LRP, once you're in that cart, after you process it, there's the option under the date to cancel it. Okay, so once you've got 2 set up, you can go in and cancel the second one. Easy peasy. So just to finish off with a little bit of fun, you guys, it's a new month. It's a clean slate. Those of you in the US are starting school. Here in Australia, we're starting our new term 3. Hopefully we'll get some better spring weather coming in as we drift into the later parts of August. But I just want to share with you, you guys, have courage to live the dreams that you desire, to step out into your true self, using these oils to help you come into confidence with yourself. And let's sprinkle a bit of kindness into the world, okay? We can all do with a little bit of more kindness, whether it be smiling at your barista or, paying it forward and sharing a bit of generosity with your oils or those gifts that you can bring. So let's make it a fabulous month, touch those around us, and create that ripple effect of love and positive influence. So glad to have you here in Team Ando. And if you have any questions or if you need anything, any extra support, if you'd like to share with your circle of friends these beautiful oils that are helping you and transforming your family's health, please hit reply or comment to me and I will be in touch. And that's all from me now. If you have any questions or you need any help navigating LRP or any of this jargon that I've talked about, shoot me a message or reach out to the person who enrolled you, and we are more than happy to help. God bless you all and have a happy August. Bye.